You're a cop?
Sorry, Dougie. LAPD.
Frank, this is evidence, Dougie. Let go!
Man literally won't leave without his board too. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are, back for a new episode of Lucifer. We are on Season 3, episode number 12, which is titled All About Her. Yeah, so I watched the last episode earlier today, and definitely, you know, one that kind of came out of nowhere, I guess, being that it was, of course, a massive sort of flashback type episode, a prequel episode taking place before any of the other ones that we've seen so far, you know, with Lucifer coming to, you know, kind of, well, coming to Earth for the first, not for the first time, but for his holiday, I guess, right? The implication was kind of made that he had visited before and that he already kind of knew the place, right? So, yeah, he felt right at home too, of course, coming there. It's not like the episode really gave us a lot of sort of insights we didn't already know about, right? But it was fun to see the characters kind of in the mindset that they had back then, right? Especially like somebody like Maze, also at the end cutting Lucifer's wings off, of course. Lucifer himself simply enjoying his time. But I think the thing that I especially liked about the episode was the fact that you know, you had two sides this time kind of solving this case. You know, Lucifer on one hand with a mana deal and, yeah, Maze there, right? But then at the same time, Chloe and Dan kind of going at it. Of course, still being together and stuff too. We didn't really get to see what caused them to be driven apart either. So I was curious whether the episode was going to dive into that or not, but it didn't really seem to have done that. But, you know, and then you get these couple of moments where the two parties are actually really close by, right? In fact, Amenadiel, of course, actually talked to, to Chloe as well. Having like, well, yeah, like sunglasses on and everything, so he would be sort of like unrecognizable. Even if he had them recognizable, I don't think she would have really recognized them anymore after so much time, of course, passed anyway. But yeah, that was fun to see, and of course a couple of times, I mean, she was literally standing right next to Lucifer, and it's just like, it's this realization that, you know, even in a big city, it can still be a small world, I guess, right? It's like you can still come across these people and you'll have shared moments together that you're not even aware of, I guess, right? Yeah, it's funny. I feel like, you know, I've always grown, like, I grew up in the suburbs, I guess you could say, right? And like, I've basically been there all my life, and you get this feeling like everybody kind of knows each other, and, you know, people speak in dialects and this and that, right? And everybody feels sort of familiar to you, even if you don't know them, right? And I know that, like, in the city, it's a bit of a different experience. You get to have more of an anonymous type of vibe. But I had this friend who, you know, lived in the city basically all his life, and he told me that, right? Like, don't underestimate it. Don't think that, you know, you're not gonna have that type of experience, or you can have that type of experience in a city, because you absolutely can. You can still end up, you know, sort of going to your gym every day, right? And just meet the same people there, this and that. So, I don't know. I liked seeing a little peek of that, I guess, in this episode that we just came off of. Other than that, I mean, there was, of course, the revelation that Pierce is Cain, and we didn't get into that at all anymore. I'm still looking for my answers there, and I discussed everything regarding that in the last episode already, so I feel like I'm not gonna do, you know, a whole do-over of that right now. I'm ready to dive into this new episode, see where it's going to take us, so very excited, guys, and for now, let's dive straight into this new episode. Alright guys, before we get started, you can get early access to the next 15 plus episodes over on Patreon. We also have full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, private calls and personalized video requests, and you can even sign up for free and watch the next episode already as well. All of that you can check out right now over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description. With that being said, let's dive straight into this new episode. Well, I guess we will get our answers at last.
Figured it's the least I could do. After all, I am the reason you're leaking all over my floor.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna be like best bods now though, are you?
Let's just stick with Pierce. Very well. Why all the games, Pierce? No games. Now you'll claim your arrival on my doorstep simply coincidence.
I mean, was it you then that, well, it must have, well, was you responsible for the wings, of course. Did you take his devil face, like, also? What? Like, what exactly? I mean, I don't even know what the connection would be between Lucifer and Cain. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of connection would they share? None, really, you would think, right? But, Yeah, well, clearly he feels like he needs Lucifer for something, I guess.
So you're gonna blame everything else on your eyeless stooge?
He wasn't a stooge. He was my right-hand man.
Until you shot him dead. Excellent way to repay his loyalty, by the way.
Yeah, because clearly you didn't want him to talk.
I have no idea why he did what he did. That's why I had to take him out.
Oh.
You really do bleed a lot, don't you?
Yeah. I'm still human. I still feel all the pain that comes with death.
Yeah, I had that feeling.
I know you took my devil face. So tell me, what did he offer you in return?
I would never work for your father, and I have nothing to do with your wings or your devil face.
I don't believe you.
Interesting. Well, okay, so he was cursed to walk on Earth for eternity, so you would think his goal would be to literally get off of Earth or something, right? So I kind of figured it might have to do with that. Yeah, whether he's doing it for God or, you know, he's just like messing with Lucifer, hoping to achieve that goal. Who's to say, right? I don't even know if that is his goal.
After getting stabbed and killing the closest thing I had to a friend, I've had a long day.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, you just want to leave us in silence, bitch?
I'll tell everyone who you really are.
Go ahead. They don't even believe you're the devil.
Fair enough. Yeah, who the hell is ever going to... I mean, at least, listen, at least you can prove it well, you could prove it in the past by putting your devil's face on and things like that, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, no, I guess well, the only way that he could get others to have proof would be that they would need to fucking literally try to kill him on sight, right? Which they're never gonna try to do that experiment the same way Lucifer is prepared to.
Making sure it's kill ready.
Maze, you can't just throw knives at Trixie's door. It's dangerous.
Trixie's already working on another one of her alien drawings.
Is that why you've been putting up all of Trixie's artwork? To cover up the damage?
What? Kid's gonna make cash somehow.
Seriously? You live in a house with... Is it too much to ask for just a little consideration?
She's got no idea how damaged that wall actually is.
After everything he did, betraying me, kidnapping a prisoner right under my nose, he hasn't even apologized yet.
Yeah, you don't know Lucifer in that case. Apologizing is not really one of his strong points.
I trusted him enough to break the rules with him. He didn't care what happened to me.
I mean, I say that, but that used to be true in the past, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, Lucifer has shown his vulnerable side so many times now.
You have to understand, Chloe, you're never gonna change Lucifer. He is who he is.
Yeah, he's still a little unpredictable, though. I'll give her that. Yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about the Pierce thing, you know what I mean? And the Lucifer thing, I guess. Like, what is it going to be that gets them truly exposed? And the only thing I can think of is that they get kind of caught in the act, right? Like, people would have to be told about it. Pierce, for example, being Cain or whatever, right? And being immortal or whatever, something like that. Like, oh, he can't die. And then get it confirmed through literally seeing him not dying on a battlefield or something, right? Like, literally, he gets shot a couple times. People notice that. Like, that's the only way he's going to get exposed.
These transients keep coming through here to get to our beach.
We put up signs, but they just ignored them. And now they're committing murder? What kind of monster would do this?
That's what we're gonna figure out.
First impression, you seem guilty yourself. I don't know what it is, just a hunch.
Wait a minute. Are you surfing again?
I'm trying to get in the water before work as much as possible, but you know how it is.
Yeah, only so many hours.
Hey, if I lived in LA, yeah, I'd probably go surfing every day. I'd first have to learn how to surf.
Joking.
Like on a chicken bone? Or did someone else do it with their hands, or?
Surf leash.
From his own board?
Oh.
Not his own board. No DNA.
Somebody else's surfboard, maybe.
Are you okay?
Huh?
She's crying over this.
All right, well, I guess we're looking for another surfer then.
I noticed that straight away, that she had some kind of, like, emotional reaction.
I'm here.
Actually, I chose not to call you.
Okay. Well, whilst I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that, there's something very important I need to discuss with you first.
There is a perfectly reasonable explanation for that, actually, but it's not one you're going to want to hear.
What?
Someone very clever and cunning, but they're lying to me, and it's imperative I get to the truth.
You came here to get my help.
Very much so, yes.
Are you going to actually play open cards, though? Are you going to say who?
No, I'm not having a senior moment. I'm finally accepting you for what you really are, which is an egomaniacal narcissist. Control how I respond.
By helping me?
By working without you today. Time to go home and be with the person you love most, yourself.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. I was literally gonna ask, which is? Oh, yeah, yourself.
So, Cain from the Bible is alive.
Yes.
Is he dangerous?
Well, probably. I mean, we are talking about the world's first murderer.
At least they can always confide in someone.
I mean, friendship is a two-way street.
But right now, mine is clearly the more important lane.
Maybe if you thought about how your actions affected her, she might be more receptive to how you feel.
I mean, dude, it just all comes down to an apology, you know, and you know, one that's actually meant, of course, and an extensive one, but nonetheless, an apology.
And then she can make it all about me. Oh, that is brilliant, Doctor. Very good.
Yeah, now you do really come across as a narcissist, though.
If I can get him to voluntarily turn over his surf leash, can you match that to the wound on Manny's throat?
Sure.
What is up with Ella, dude? She's all quiet.
You are not being your excessively cheery self today. What gives?
Pierce yelled at me yesterday.
Oh.
He said that I talk too much.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, that was 2 episodes ago by now.
If I fell apart every time a man told me that he didn't like what I was doing, I'd be in a million pieces right now. I pushed through, rose through the ranks, built my own firm, and here I am in this entry-level DA job.
He's like a hero of mine.
Ella, everybody's your hero. Like...
Nobody's gonna do it for you.
Yeah, that's good advice. I mean, I feel like everybody can get to Ella like that, you know what I mean? Because she'll look up to just about everybody. She'll always see the good in people, you know what I mean? She'll always see the qualities in a person, so she fangirls out over literally every character she meets. That also means that every single character she meets can very easily hurt her feelings.
I put in for a transfer. Only a few days left here.
I just mean, why? Is about what happened with the Sinner Man?
It's about a lot of things.
Yeah, that might have to do with it, though.
If you ever need anyone to talk to about
It's done, okay? Let's not make a big deal out of this, Decker.
It's a big deal to Chloe already, you can tell. Just having you up and leave like that, though, that came out of nowhere to her.
Is it a cold? The flu?
It's chlamydia.
Right, but I can't have chlamydia. I'm an angel.
Not to worry. Round of antibiotics.
You know how that man just interpreted I'm an angel. And not in the way that the man meant it.
The important thing is to focus on next steps. Do you know how you got it?
I have no idea.
Well, have you been engaging in any risky sexual behavior?
Well, I did have sex with a prostitute.
Yeah, that kind of contradicts your statement there, I guess.
I've also been making love to an amazing woman who I have genuine feelings for, but we have a mutual friend who doesn't want us together, and she is not one to be trifled with, so it's complicated.
Yeah, I am still afraid that that's still gonna be happening, though, you know what I mean? That story hasn't come to an end yet. I mean, even then, Amenadiel makes a good point, though, like, as a literal angel, should he even be able to get that? Like, that's weird.
Well, I realize that I have been remiss in prioritizing you in our friendship, so I'd like to make it up to you by deeming today Detective Day. Well, it means that for the rest of the day, everything that I do shall be for you.
I'm gonna be your personal slave. Yeah, no, now you're just forcing the whole making up for it, though.
Someone signed you up for the competition.
This might actually help.
Yes, I know.
Can she actually surf, though?
Since you're going in undercover, why not do it with a little panache?
Nice try.
Uh,
Well, you don't want to damage that perfect skin of yours now, do you? So, how should we get close to this dangerous dog?
You do
wow.
nothing. I'll handle it.
Seriously, just acting like a personal slave right there. I'm sure for a second she thought it was all about that bikini.
I'm new to the circuit. I joined down in San Diego.
He's a sugar daddy.
Him, he's my sponsor. He's totally overbearing and absolutely not needed.
Why are you here?
This right here, this is my Bonza. She's great on turns, perfect for roundhouses.
Yeah.
She's insane in the barrel.
Yeah, I especially wanna inspect the little cord you have attached to it.
Looks like someone bit it really hard here. Did you hit someone?
Who'd you say you were again?
Yo, it's literally got blood marks on it.
You're a cop?
Sorry, Dougie. LAPD.
Sorry, I'm afraid this is evidence, Dougie. Let go!
Man literally won't leave without his board, too.
See? Detective Day.
Well, I guess he really was. I mean, you know, At first I thought the board was just that like personal or it had like emotional value to him, I guess. But nah, he really is covering for something. It's probably not the murder, but he's covering for something. The bloodstains are on there for a reason.
Detective, surely you can appreciate a benevolent gesture.
Save it, Lucifer. I know this case doesn't matter to you.
That's not...
When it's this transparent, though, and again, in the end, it's just about you, like, that's not how you want it to come across. It's not effective.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, Doug.
I'm totally a killer. Look, you don't understand. He just came out of nowhere.
Just calm down.
Oh. So he actually hurt him, I guess. He probably hurt him with that board. He left him there lying for dead, maybe, but somebody else finished the job, or what? I mean, surely this guy didn't do it. We're too early.
You hear that awful sound? He just wouldn't stop barking.
I'm sorry, did you say barking?
Oh.
Poor Seal. I killed him.
We're not even talking about the guy. Oh my god.
You think you're here because you killed a seal?
Yeah. Why else would I be here?
That's not what he was involved with.
I'm your new prosecutor, and you're just that kind of bully that makes me miss my old self. If I wasn't on the road to virtue and righteousness, I would crush you like a cockroach.
Damn.
Ella Lopez may be astonishingly perky and optimistic, but she doesn't deserve to have her spirit crushed by anyone, especially not a man who, for some unknown reason, she looks up to.
Yeah, she does not take kindly to that. I love how she's sticking up for Ella, though. He threw it away.
Shame on you.
Way to make the message clear.
You've managed to offend the detective more than anyone, to the point where she actually divorced you. Yet you always seem to bounce back. How?
I guess he's the best person to ask advice to, kind of.
Our divorce was mutual.
Mm-hmm. Right, and?
That's what they all say.
And, maybe if I
He's
had
gone
done
already.
things like that,
He's gone already.
I wouldn't be standing alone talking to myself.
I guess you gave him plenty of inspiration. But yeah, it's true. Literally, just don't fucking force it, my guy. Like, it's as simple as that. Come on, you really need somebody to tell you that?
I want you to get what you deserve. Oh, God. Is that gift stupid? For being such a great friend.
Yeah. No, she felt busted. She and Amanda deal, they're still going at it.
This is unnecessary, Maze.
Stop it. Okay, you deserve it.
Gifted her that knife.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what that means, though.
Is everything okay?
No big deal. He's just whining about having chlamydia.
Yeah, that's just how Linda found out, too, I guess. Time to do a test yourself.
I have an idea.
This isn't a good idea.
Trust me, it's gonna work.
We're gonna involve him. I thought he was gone already. Dan? What, Dan's gonna be looking to join, or?
Okay, maybe it'll work.
You can. I actually thought they were gonna get him to do it. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, Marcus himself really seems like a surfer type, but Dan is suited for that role just as much.
He yells the safe word, we move in, it's a piece of cake.
Although, I don't know how I'm supposed to get surfs up casually in a sentence. I mean, maybe we should consider using a different safe word.
Good luck, Espinosa.
Surfs up? You should go with something completely random. This is their leader?
Well, as if the detective doesn't have enough on her plate already. Dearie.
Dearie me.
Good thing for her, she's got a partner to pick up the slack.
Yeah. That's kind of what you should have been doing all along, just helping her in a more subtle way, more silent way, one that she won't even know about until a little bit from now. Okay, that plan is dead. That plan is way dead.
You scrub these test tubes. I want them spick and span. And if you don't mind, how about you do it with a freaking smile?
This isn't me, is it?
Yeah, no, we're going from depressed to ultra angry.
I'm trying to practice standing up for myself against Pierce, and I've got like no time to figure it out because he's leaving soon.
Wait, what do you mean Pierce is leaving?
He's about to transfer out of the department.
Oh, shit, I ain't gonna let that happen. Ella's got to realize that it's more of an innerly mindset. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to change anything about her outside appearance. She's just got to process things a little differently. Wow. Fair play, Dan. Fair play.
I guess we finally found Espinosa's true calling. Pissing people off.
You might find this surprising, but Dan has become way more fond of you lately. And I think he appreciates your quirks, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna miss you.
That's how you're gonna try to keep him on board now? I don't think Dan is a really convincing argument.
There you are.
What, did you come to make it all about me again?
No, it's all about him now. 'Cause he's crazy if he thinks I'm letting him leave town without finishing our conversation.
Give us a sec.
Is she ever gonna realize the person Lucifer was talking about was Marcus all this time?
I want answers.
You want answers. Okay? Fine.
You ain't getting them, you have to kill me for it. Which we all know is not possible.
What is it that you desire?
I want to die.
Ooh.
To die?
That's actually just like the Sinner Man. See, but I was kind of talking about that. Surely he doesn't like being doomed to walk the earth.
I don't understand. What does the detective have to do with wanting to die?
What? Why is he bringing that up? I wasn't even sure that he was talking about Chloe at first.
I have done everything. I have watched everything I've ever known. Turned to ashes over and over again.
It's almost like you're in
hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you not just swapping it for a different hell upside, though?
For the first time, I had hope. Maybe she could do for me what she did for you.
Oh. He was trying to get in her vicinity to see if he would have the same vulnerability. Yeah, no, that was customly designed for Lucifer, I'm afraid.
The shooter at the ranch? Yeah. You let him know you were coming, hoping he'd react the way that he did.
Oh.
With Chloe right beside me, it didn't work. So that little bit of hope I had, it's gone.
Oh, boo-hoo. What about everything else that happened to me?
I mean, what's next, though? You know what I mean? Like, well, yeah. I don't know what he normally used to be up to before this.
Stage 1's complete. I gotta tell you, I think these guys are all talk. I pissed every single one of them off. No one's moved yet.
Yeah, no, you pissed all of them off. That's true.
What's up?
Oh, damn.
Dan, are you all right?
Out clean.
Wow. I guess that means surf's up.
That was actually a small way to interweave that. I don't know if Chloe heard it, though. Oh. Oh.
Should have just walked away, kook.
I guess that's how it went down for Moondog, huh?
I was gonna say, that's pretty damn, yeah, conclusive right there, I guess.
A last audio on Dan. What's going on? Is that blood?
Well, I mean, that could mean any number of things, couldn't it?
They couldn't have gotten far. He's injured.
There's a lot going on right now. So the wings actually wasn't connected to him. Also, the expression that the woman just now gave Dan tells me that, like, clearly something is still up there and she might have not had to do with the murder, or she didn't even realize the guy was dead. What? They're holding some type of funeral now?
When you told us Manny was dead, I was stunned. Because Moondog was like one of us, a free spirit who wanted to be one with the ocean. At least now we know he is.
Yo, suddenly this turned into a hippie surf club? What the fuck? They were just about to... They were literally about to kill you the same way Manny got killed, though.
A great guy. And he meant so much to a lot of people.
Yeah, anyone that actually knew him.
I thought it was one of you guys.
Why would you think that, man?
Because he was strangled by a surf leash. In New York, his tags are all over Carbon, which is where his body was found.
That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
We would never kill someone with a surf leash or even threaten them.
Let's take this moment for Moondog.
For Moondog. Moondog.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect this to turn so wholesome.
I mean, they don't even go up to Carbon. It's too much of a hassle.
Sloth, truly one of the world's most deplorable sins. If you want something, you have to be willing to go the extra mile.
You did not just install that as a wallpaper, dude.
Obvious killers pile. Oh, and boring crimes file, to be ignored, of course.
Cannot even.
Should have gone with a French toast.
What, 2 tryhards? Wait till she sees her monitor.
I mean, did you really think I was dumb enough to help you just because you tried to clean up my desk and actually made it worse? I mean, what even is that?
That's me.
That self-absorbed. You can just stop with this selfless charade because I am never going to help you with this investigation.
Chloe, you're being a little too harsh on him, though. You remember that conversation? You remember how he talked to you when you were supposedly sleeping? Like, you remember that moment? You know, he's had his moments. You know him. You know how he, you know, this dude, yeah, he's something else.
Because this case matters to you. Therefore, it matters to me. We're partners, Detective.
That's literally what you should have said all along, Lucifer. It was as simple as that.
Hot suspects, an entire folder for graffiti. This is going to take me forever to restore it, you know.
No, wait, what are you doing? It took me ages to line up these right angles.
She literally wants that shit messy, huh? Yeah, like her house is all messy too, most of the time, I think.
California has no private beaches, which means...
Someone must have put the signs up illegally.
One person was cited dozens of times for posting at Carbon.
Can I say I called this one? Can I say I called this one? From the moment we heard her utter a fucking sentence, and we basically only heard her utter one sentence. That was about it.
What do you think you're doing? This is private property.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have missed those. Did you happen to see them?
No. No.
They're just literally trying to draw her out. What? See if you can replicate it? This is a 2v1, though.
The beach signs you posted are illegal, Justine, and you know what that helps with? A search warrant. I wonder if the officers will find anything of interest in there.
Ooh.
Did he steal from you? Did he owe you cash? Well, perhaps it was some kind of sexual liaison that went awry. Really, I must know.
You come to my house and accuse me of murder?
Fuck, don't tell me she didn't do it, though. I'm gonna look like an idiot now. It might still, I mean, I don't know. It might have been her husband or...
Manny came here to surf. You had enough and you snapped.
No, that's not true.
Well, you say that, Justine, but the police officer up there holding a surfboard says yes.
Okay, I guess they found their evidence, though.
They trashed this whole area, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to send a message.
Oh.
And that's why you framed the orcas for Manny's murder. If people...
So people just wouldn't come here anymore. Your own little beach over here would stay clear.
So you're saying your brazen act of violence, it wasn't personal at all?
Manny was just a means to an end.
Wow. She just picked the target, though. That's a real psycho right there, and I caught wind of it immediately when I saw her.
This sneaking around. I can't do it anymore. I'm in a deal.
I'm so relieved to hear you say that because I feel the same way.
Yeah, what are you suggesting, though? That means coming out in the open with it.
You see, I realize that I don't want to hide our relationship anymore.
Well, that's not exactly what I mean.
She was ready to end it.
You had sex with my brother, the biggest whore on the planet. How do I know you didn't give me chlamydia?
Okay, how dare you?
How dare you?
The biggest whore on the planet is a man, yeah.
It's my doctor. What do you know? False positive on the chlamydia. So I guess we fought for nothing.
I mean, it was also about Maze, though. It wasn't just about the chlamydia.
Really like you.
And I really like you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was saying, that's not helping. Oh my god, I had a feeling Maze was gonna see... I had a feeling Maze was gonna see them here already, man. I didn't want to say it, but from the moment the scene started, I thought she was gonna be seeing them here.
I talk a lot, okay? I know that. Okay, so even if you hate it, which you shouldn't, but even if you do, it doesn't give you the right to yell at me the way that you did.
Yeah, you still don't seem too assured, but this is the usual you I'm used to, though, Ella. Please stay like this.
I was in a bad place and I took it out on you, and there's no excuse for that.
You were in a bad place? Really? Is there anything I can do? Do you need a hug?
Right back to it. Oh my god.
You're gonna miss me.
Everybody would, Ella. Everybody would. We all need an Ella in our lives.
I'm here because I finally figured out why my father returned my wings. It had nothing to do with me at all. It was about you.
What, about him, like, finding out or something? Or, well, he found out already.
It seems I was a means to an end.
So what?
Means my dad screwed us both. But perhaps there's a way for us to screw him back.
Oh, shit. We are turning this into a 2v1.
If you stay, I will find a way to end your infinite misery if it's the last thing I do.
What makes you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Well, you may have crossed paths with God, but you've certainly never made a deal with the devil before now, have you?
I mean, we'll have to think outside of the box, that's for sure. But if there's anybody I think can do it, it would be Lucifer.
What say we change that?
What do I have to lose?
Literally, right? Yeah, it feels a little weird, like, cheering on for that right now. Like, oh yeah, let's find that solution. Let's get you killed, but, you know, it's what he wants. All right, guys. Awesome episode. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, guys, if you want to watch the next episode, you can sign up as a free member on Patreon and check it out right now. That's going to be linked on top of the description. If you'd like to binge ahead, the next 15+ episodes are available on the other tiers as well, so I'll see you there.